All right, where we left off, we just beat Man City, which was huge. Colo's getting his form. We're playing well. We have a couple things to do. We have the transfer window opening up. We're going to try to get a center back. We need help defensively. And then we're going to move some pieces around in the offense and stick with that 3-5-2. That 3-5-2 played pretty well. Here's how we're looking stat-wise at the moment with Colo having 9 goals, 1 assist. We got Aronson with 4 goals, 4 assists. We're hoping to start picking up our goal scoring here in a little bit. Jack Harrison should be coming back from injury shortly. We'll get him in the rotation. Like I said, we're probably going to switch up offensive people in that 3-5-2. Look for a center back in the transfer window. One thing I forgot about was our youth academy, and we have this homegrown 6'3", 198, 5-star, 5-star. Just makings of could just be someone amazing. I think we're gonna sign him up to the team, and he might run Aronson's spot like on and off. Let him get some playing time here and there. Nice little young talent there, be cool. Going up against Crystal Palace next, and here's the lineup we are going with. I think once Harrison comes back, what we're gonna do is we'll run Colo, Sinisterra, Guerrero on right mid, Harrison left mid, vice versa. We'll figure that out. Aronson at cam, and then we can leave everyone else the same. And then after this game, we're gonna take a look at center back, see if we can get someone into this team as soon as possible in this transfer window. We're just gonna quick sim this one and hope for the best. It is Crystal Palace. They were in, I believe, 19th. We were in 10th. We draw Crystal Palace. Don't love that. Bamford gets a goal and Kolo Muani gets a goal. Okay. Looks like we went up 2 and then we ended up drawing in the 83rd minute there. Not great. FC Porto has reached out for Firpo. We are going to go ahead and maybe negotiate a little bit because they are asking a decent bid here. Firpo has played really well for us, but I think if we can sign a center back here and we can get the money from him, I think we can get a little bit better center back than what we were planning. And then maybe a center mid as well in this window. That'd be great. 12-5-10. Let me know your thoughts on this. Could be great, could be terrible. They accept 12-5-10. I think that's a pretty decent deal on our end. Because if we stay in the 3 back for the rest of this year, I don't think he'll get too much playing time. His weekly wage was about the same as Colo's. So that will free up some money as well. So this could go pretty well for us. Right now we're sitting at 31 million. I have a couple options in mind. I'm going to show you on the squad or the transfer hub here shortly. So here's my thinking. I think I want LaCroix. If we can't get LaCroix, we'll probably go with St. Just. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that one right. But he's marketed at 30 million. We have 31 million in our transfer funds. Now, if Firpo's selling, we could get a little bit more, and that could help us get him. The only is, I would like to also bring in Sukic. I'm not sure how to pronounce him either. But I think him maybe playing in, giving Roca or Adams a break, or maybe even playing up an Aronson spot. I think that could be very helpful for us, just having the nice rotation there. So I'd like to bring him in and LaCroix. If LaCroix is too much, then we'll probably bring in St. Just because he's that money-wise. This is the better deal, getting him and Sukic. But we're going to try to get LaCroix first, and then we'll see if we have enough to get our center mid. But we have to get a fast. And the reason I'm picking these two for center back is they're both pacey and pretty tall. For St. Just a little shorter at center back than we probably want, but he's very fast. There goes Firpo. This one's a little bittersweet for me because I did start to like Firpo and how he was playing for us at left back. But we have Guerrero and some other talent that we can always use. Okay, we just sold Firpo. That a lot. I think that gave us another 9 mil. So we're sitting at 41 mil. Hopefully we can get LaCroix here for a good price. Because if so, we'll get him and then we'll go after Sukic as well. Okay, so I'm going to try maybe throwing in Lorente and then 26 mil. 26-10. Sorry, you gotta throw the 10 at the end. I'm telling you, it's the move. We'll see if they might take this for LaCroix. That'd be great for us. If I can knock that down a little bit more, 26-8-10, and you got a deal. How about that? That seems good to me. That's huge for us. So we offload a center back. Oh, that's big. We save a little bit of money, and that helps us hopefully bring in Sukic. This will be very nice if this all works out how I'm planning it in the old noodle. Actually okay with like bringing this down just a little bit. How you thinking on this? I'm not too mad at this, not too far off what they offered, because I feel like it's a pretty fair deal. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a fair deal. Bring in the young lad. Welcome on in. Nice suit. Their boy Guerrero. Oh, I'm excited for this. Little pacey center back. We don't have any speed really at center backs. He's young as well. I think he's 22, so he can grow along with the rest of the younger people on the team as well. Number 2 actually looks pretty solid in the number 2 kit. Yeah, I feel like we did a good deal there too. Thank you game, for recognizing. I'm thinking this is how our lineup's going to be looking for the future for a little bit. If we can bring in Sukic, once again, I apologize if I'm butchering that name, but I feel like this is how it's going to look. Harrison is just coming off injury, so his sharpness is low, so he's -1, but he'll get back into form pretty quick. And I want to try Sinisterra out as our second striker, just to see what happens. If it's terrible, we can throw in Bamford. We can throw in, we got some other options as well to mess around with. Our next game up is a cup game. We'll do a sim on this one. Here's the lineup we're rocking. It's the 3-5-2. The only difference is we're going to rock Sinisterra as our second striker and just try it out. Maybe it works out for us. We got Harrison coming in off of injury, but I think he'll be a nice addition back into the team. And we have LaCroix at center back for his first game as well. Hopefully this game is pretty easy, and then we can just get some people back into form that have been out for a little bit. So we're just going to quick sim this and see what happens. Pick a 1-0 victory. Kolo Muani, 89th minute. That's what we like to see. Just a good old-fashioned win. All right, we're going to try and go after Sukic here. Okay, so they want the sell-on clause. Don't exactly know how that works. How about I remove that? Pose this. Put this up to 11-8-3. See if maybe they'll feel a little better about that. 12-7-10. Come on, you know you want to do it. You're feeling good. You're feeling generous. It's a good deal for you. There it is. Just to save our budget a little bit, we had to cut off the bonus there. That worked. Okay. Like I said, this deal, I'm not feeling too crazy on like the price they're gonna say, but I have a good feeling about him. Let's see what we get here for the rating. I'm pretty happy with how that went for me. Hey, we did get an A. Okay. And his he only wanted like a rotation, so he doesn't have to play every game. He won't get mad if he's sitting out certain games. Okay, our next game up is against West Ham. They're currently sitting in 9th. We are in 11th now. They are a decent bit ahead of us in points. So we are going to play this one. We're going to try out the new signings. We got Sukic. We got LaCroix. We're going to try that 3-5-2 with Sinisterra. So I feel like we're going to play this one, and it is going to be a good test to see where we are with our new signings. There are people that we still need. We just don't have any funds left over from getting the 2 signings in this window. All right, here we go. This is the lineup going in to the West Ham game. I'm feeling pretty good about this lineup, actually. We're in good form, bringing some new signings. Feel like this is going to be a good game for us. Now, West Ham is a very difficult team, so this will be a good test on how we do with the new signings and everything. Oh, Antonio scored 4 in his last 3. Now, Kolo was doing pretty well too. Be interesting to see where he finishes up with not starting out with us as well, and starting out in a bit of a slump, yeah, which is growing pains really. Hopefully we can keep his form. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It is the 30th. I hope you guys had a great Christmas and everything like that. But I have not played FIFA since I think when we last recorded, which was the 11th. Now this probably won't come out until second week of January. But hope you guys had a nice Christmas, Happy New Year. Let me down below if you got any New Year's resolutions, anything like that. Not gonna lie, these bubbles, I don't know if I've played an actual game at West Ham. Forgot about the bubbles. This is gonna throw me off for a little bit, so hopefully not enough to where they score in the first 12 seconds, but we're good. Okay. Yeah, so we might be a little rusty. Like I said, we have not played in a couple weeks here. We got Harrison coming in. Ooh, that was a bad pass. I saw it right away. Okay, the bubbles are gone. And damage, thank you, per usual. Now, we brought on LaCroix. We brought on Sukic. We're going to have to bring in a goalkeeper. And I have someone in mind, but they're going to be more of a... in the future, I have a feeling they're going to be good. They're just... we don't have a right now keeper that I'm looking at. Also, we're trying Sinister up top this game, and I have a pretty good feeling about it, honestly. Let's cross this into Colo. Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to be a little struggling in the goalkeeper department fairly soon, because I think our backup also is going to be a free agent, or his contract was up. Oh, perfectly on to Aronson. Aronson, let's see this. No, you didn't miss that, Aronson. Oh, no. I had the speech set up on how Aronson's been working on the finishing, all this stuff, and he hits it off the post. Aronson, I want you to crush, but you have just, your finishing has been... oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, what a shot. What a counter off of that. What a pass. Just a little out of position. He puts this perfect to where it just hits the bottom of the net. Oh, Aronson, I wish you would have buried that. That was your goal. Whoa. Ref. We got to call that. Okay, LaCroix up to Harrison. Harrison. Give that into Aronson. Aronson, let's create a little bit here. Oh, look at Sinistera. Good spot. Guerrero. Give that back. Sinistera, you want to? Sinistera at striker might be the move. If he does a backflip or something crazy here, I'm losing my mind. Okay, look at this. Guerrero, back to Sinistera. Sinistera. That's a nice goal. We had talked about Sinistera in the past, just not quite being as attacking as I wanted him to be, being kind of our best player. I think putting him maybe up at the other striker with Colo might be the move. Oh, thread that. Nice. We like this. Roca. Harrison. Oh, good defense. I don't know if you guys can see this. Look at this shirt. Can't see it, but it says, well, it says Dachshund, but Dashin because of the way it's spelled. And then through the snow because we're festive. Dashing through the snow because we're festive. And over there, off the screen, you can't see him. We have he's a Chiweenie. So he's a Chihuahua and a wiener dog. So I represent, you know. Let's whip this in. Let's see what happens here. Not where we meant to put that, but I don't hate it. Oh, off the bar. Please clear this. Dangerous. Get it out. There we go. I know I said earlier that today is the 30th, and just the other day, Liverpool signed up Cody Gakpo, which is great. If you don't know, we are Liverpool supporter. I'm pretty excited about that one. Don't know when we'll actually see him play. My guess is probably the first cup game. It's coming up here, I think in a week or so. Oh, what a ball. There you go, Christensen. All right, next dead ball, we have the new signing Sukic coming in for Aronson. We have Strujic coming in for Christensen, or Strujic coming in for LaCroix. Oh, Sinister, another good run here. Oh, what a ball. Sinister to Kolomwani. That was two. And then here comes the backflip. I'm telling you, these guys get crazy with the celebrations. Threads the needle. Boom. Those two are going to be dirty together. I think this 3-5-2 and Sinister and Kolomwani up top, we can compete. I think we can compete with this. Yeah, we brought Harrison off. He was a little tired and he just got off his injury. So I'm happy with how he played. That was a horrific clearance. Let's try to get that back. There you go. Good clearance. Ooh. A little scary, but we managed to make it work. Oh, Sukic holding the ball up. Okay. We like that. Guerrero up to Colo. Colo to Rocco. Noto into Sukic. No. I feel our defense is still, we might have a little bit to work with there. Nice offside trap there. Sinistera playing really well. Guerrero. Good defense. Does Guerrero have a goal for us? I'm not sure. Not that he needs to have any. I just was curious. He's been playing great defensively and just making plays for us. Strujic. This is why I think you're going to be good for us later on too. Christensen, why don't you dink that one up there? One last attack. Here we go. Adams. Sukic. Okay, there we go. I tell you what. I think we're onto something with Sinister and Cole and Randall up top. I'm feeling pretty good. West Ham is not a pushover team. PSV has reached out for a trade for Bamford, but it's a offer of a center mid and then 7 mil. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna try and maybe go for the no player swap and maybe go for the highest deal and then see what happens. If they deny it, it's fine. Maybe someone else can come in and maybe swoop up Bamford for us. I'm about to offer a lot for Bamford just to test the waters. They might immediately back away, but that's okay. I'm just curious what the price range people are thinking for him. I know market values it. They're going with the 21 mil. Not what we expected at all. We're not going to complain. That will help us out. He's been a little upset by not starting as well. 21 mil really helps us out transfer wise, money wise. Could then maybe in the off season look for our future goalkeeper. That'll be nice. Next game up is against Brighton. We're going to sim this one. We're running the same lineup. We're just going to do a quick little sim. Hopefully we can come out on top here. Nice 2-0. Roca with 2 goals. Roca, is he going to be like our second highest scorer on this team? There's a chance he might be. Bamford must have accepted the PSV deal, and he is on his way out for, what was it, 20 million? 21,210 for Bamford on the way out. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. What are they going to say? I could have got like 24, 25. Okay, that gives us some funds, 16 million to work with. We can maybe look at a goalkeeper and if we need some supplementary stuff as well. Good to have a little bit of extra considering we had basically none left over from our signs. Our next game up is against West Ham. It's a cup game. I know we just played West Ham, but this one's an FA Cup game. We're going to go in, we're going to play this one as well, and we're going to do our best to go in there and get the best out of them 2 times. Fingers crossed. Like I said before, West Ham is a tough team. We're going to use our same lineup other than Strujic's going to be running center back for us. Alrighty, here we go. Cup game. We're going to take this as serious as we can. We got West Ham up, and we are going to be hopefully having the same outcome as last time. Maybe even keeping a clean sheet on these guys would be nice. Feeling good with the team, how it's set up. Confident with our signings. Good save, Handanovic. I'm hoping we can stay. Ooh, scary. What I was saying was I hope we can keep our consecutive, like, just not just wins, but good play. Feeling good. Feeling confident in our team. Nice. There we go. Now, they've been on the attack the whole game so far. I know it's only a few minutes in, but that was pretty scary throughout. Oh, another pass in. Aronson, no luck. Adams, I'm telling you right now, Adams wins all the headers. Guerrero in the box. What a save. What a save. Adams with another header win. Bad pass, Harrison. I needed that to be a little more oomph on that. He thinks he should be starting. Harrison almost saves that from being a corner. You do have to be careful on these corners because they are risky. And Danovich, I wish he would have went out for that. Now, one thing we can do well on off the corners is we can counter. We're pretty good at countering with this team. Let's go for a little bit of a run here. I like this into Sinistera. Sinistera. Boom. Yeah, Sinistera's feeling great. Since we've moved him to striker, he is feeling amazing. I think he's loving it. Look at this ball movement. Aronson just sees Sinistera opened up. Sinistera actually kicks it right at the keeper. And he just misses it. Had him going one way. Here I was thinking Roca was going to be my second best scorer. Sinistera at the second half of this season, playing where he's at, might just prove me wrong. We did get rid of Bamford, and I was a little worried about no like strong secondary backup for a striker, but I think Sinistera might continue just to play that position for us. Doing well in defending these corners and then countering off of them, I'm not too worried about it. Aronson making a run. Colo. Oh, takes it right off his foot. Good defense there. Adams comes in with a good defensive effort himself. Colo. We're in the matrix, and then we're back. It's unfortunate that it skipped there. I felt pretty good about that, but Guerrero's stamina does lack. That is one thing I have noticed with him. There you go. Nice ball to Guerrero. Guerrero whipped it in. Good clearance on their part. Ooh, don't love this counter. End of the half. Okay, good first half. I'm feeling good. We got to be careful with those corners and set pieces. Let's just play our game. We know that we can take our time if we need to, and would love a second goal. It's not needed because I feel like we can kind of control this game. This looks good. Aronson. Ooh, good tackle. Sinistera to Colo. Colo hold this up. Aronson. We got to get Aronson a goal. I feel like we have to get Aronson a goal. He deserves it. Try a little bit of a low. Let's get this onto a... That was a bad corner. Tried something new. Didn't work. Good ball. Sinistera. He had to take the shot. You got to feed the hot hand. We're going to go short, then we're just going to whip it in. Just like that. Perfect. Love that. Love that corner. Even though it didn't work out for us, love how that looked. Get that into Aronson. Aronson. Oh, just loses it in the box, but Sinistera, I got you. Make this run. Oh, almost had his foot on it. Almost had his foot on it. Strujic, good job. Strujic and LaCroix play pretty well together. Beautiful. Just over Sinistera's head. Almost a nice little 1-2 play there. Attaboy LaCroix. Oh, yeah. We're loving this. Loving how this team's feeling. Nice pass, Guerrero. Let's go ahead and whip that in. Not the best cross. Bringing in some subs. We got Somerville, Dallas, and Sukic coming in. Adams way to win that header. Somerville in. Guerrero gets a little tired, so we brought Somerville in. We haven't utilized Dallas too much just because of Roca and Adams, but I think we can start putting him in a little bit more. This just looks like a good run from Sinistera, and not the best ball. That should be game. That's game. Hey, we take that. Sinistera, thank you again for just putting the team on the back. Stepping up in your new position and just playing your heart out. Another good win for us. All right, next game up is against Fulham. We're just going to sim it. As you can see, same lineup, 3-5-2. We're feeling really well with that. Everyone, you can see by the ratings and everything, is feeling good and in form. So we're just going to give this a quick little sim. Hopefully things go just like how they've been going. Yeah. Colo gets 2 goals. Colo gets 2 goals for us in the win. He's been doing great as well since we moved to the 3-5-2. So I'm feeling pretty good, feeling pretty confident. That should be the end of this transfer window, I think. Maybe there's like a day or two left. Yeah, there's a couple days left. So we are going to go for a goalkeeper signing here. We couldn't get him earlier on in the year. Here we are. We're going for none other than Gabriel Slonina, American goalkeeper, very young. We're going to try to get, let's just try to get him for 2 mil, just right off the rip. Just nothing special. 2 mil. 2,000,010. How you feeling on this? There we go. We get it for 2,000,010. Get Slonina. I think he will be our future goalkeeper down the line. We might loan him out here and there, get him growing, but I feel like he will be a good future goalkeeper for us. Okay. 2,000 a week. No big deal at all. Possible future goalkeeper way down the line. Very young right now, but I feel like it's a good signing. And that still leaves us with 16 mil. That's good. That's a good signing right there. Alrighty, that is going to be it for this episode. We are going to leave it at the end of that transfer window there. And our next game up is against Chelsea. You remember what they did to us last time? We gotta show them that we're a completely different team with our new signings and just everything tactic wise. Hopefully we can compete with them. It's gonna be tough. This will be a very tough game because they beat us like 4-1 when we went against them. They currently are sitting 3rd. We are 10th. They've only allowed, their goal differential is 20. That's crazy. They have 46 goals for, 26 against. We are currently even. We've allowed 32 and we've scored 32. They only have 4 losses this whole year. It's going to be a very difficult game. But when we come back, we are going to take them on and hopefully we can kind of show them how much we've improved. We've made a lot of transfers this year. So I'm hoping good things will come our way. So in the next episode, we are going, like I said, Chelsea. That's going to be a very tough one. Then we have Southampton, Brentford, and then we go Everton for a cup game, Everton league game, Arsenal, Wolves, Tottenham, Man U, Liverpool to end the year. A couple of other games sprinkled in there, but those are probably the main ones that we're going to play. Not the easiest schedule. A couple hard games in there, but hopefully we can get nice cup wins in there. That is going to be it for this one. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm loving how the team is feeling. We're getting everything moving and grooving. Hopefully we can continue this just beautiful football that we're playing at the moment. We do have room for improvement, which is nice. That's always fun. But if you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. I've been enjoying seeing that people are watching this series. It makes me want to play even more. Like I said, this is the 30th. So I hope you guys, when you see this, it'll be second week of January. So hope you guys had a good New Year's, good Christmas, just holidays in general. Hope you guys are doing well. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.